Hey everybody, another big summertime weekend in Metro Detroit on yournews.com, the Parker and the Man page, and P&M hits Las Vegas. Well, not really, but we're writing about it. The Las Vegas Summer League begins today in the NBA. The Pistons heading out there along with 20 other teams. John Kuester, your new Pistons head coach, will be out there as well, along with Joe Dumars and a host of others. Q, as I like to call him, had his introductory press conference. We write about that as well. He had some yucks. He was pretty funny. You know, good start for the Q-man, John Kuester, in his maiden voyage as an NBA head coach. But Las Vegas, the Summer League, if you've never been out there, it's a great time. Here's a picture. It's picture time again, people, on yournews.com, right there. The Thomas and Mack Center, right next door, is called the Cox Pavilion. There's a nice picture of myself at the T&M on the campus of UNLV. The Cox Pavilion is where most of the games take place. It's a little tinier venue. For about $20, $22, you get to see all sorts of games for, 8-9 days. It starts today, runs through a week from Sunday. And there's other stuff to do in Las Vegas, too. Not just the gaming and the gambling and the casinos and the hotels and the pools and all that. But go see some minor league baseball at Cashman Field with the Las Vegas 51s. They used to be the Area 51s, now called the 51s. And a week from Saturday is Oscar Goodman bobblehead night. The mayor of Las Vegas is on a bobblehead with a showgirl. I'm not kidding you here. Oscar Goodman bobblehead night. Speaking of Las Vegas, here's another friend of the NBA Summer League. It's Penn Jillette. There I am with Penn from Penn and Teller, doing our little pose there. He also, of course, the star of the television show Bull S on Showtime. There it is, Penn Jillette. He loves the NBA Summer League out there, too. So anyhow, that's all part of yournews.com on the Parker and the Man page for this Friday. John Kuester's welcome, the Q-Man, the Q-Ball, and the Las Vegas Summer League. Brandon Inge in the All-Star game. You did it. You voted him in. You gave him like 11.5 million or 11.8 million votes. So you got Brandon Inge in the All-Star game to join Verlander, Jackson, and Granderson. Jerry Stackhouse, the Sean Marion deal. If you didn't see a big blockbuster deal in the NBA, we have a little bit about that in there as well. Explain it all to you because it's very complicated. You need a math degree to get through that one. College football rankings, the first major one in, even though we're in July, and you can check that out. Who's number one in college football, and where do they put Michigan and Michigan State? We also tell you where Central, Western, and Eastern are. And it's just the start. College football's still a bit away, but the first big rankings are out. So you got that going for you, which is always nice. Hydroplane weekend. Hydroplanes. This is the Hydroplane theme song I did when I was at Fox 2. Just making some stuff up. Move the tire around. Tim Allen was big there, too. I used to do some wacky bits with Tim Allen, the actor, who's, of course, went to high school here. Not from here, but not born here, but went to high school here at Seaholm. And Rob right now would say, wacky bits at Fox? No, not you. Yeah, Tim Allen was actually a very good sport about that. So we'll write a little bit about the Hydroplane weekend on the Detroit River. Always a big weekend when the Hydros come to town for the APBA Gold Cup. And Entourage returns. The television show on HBO. Entourage is back, so the summer is now complete with the Vinny Chase Boys coming back 10:30 following the second episode of the Detroit-based Hung. So that's this weekend on HBO. So lots to read about as we hit the weekend. The Las Vegas Summer League, John Kuester, the Cue Ball, Brandon Inge, the big Stackhouse deal, college football, and the Hydroplanes. You got it? Good. Happy navigating, and as always, you can email me at tvboy@yournewsdetroit.com. Post early and often. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week right here on yournews.com, the Parker and the Man page.